Hi everyone, it's Suzanne here. Just showing you today a sewing journal that I recently completed. So first up, I'll just show you, I did embroider a bookmark just to go inside. Just started doing this, so I've been watching a lady called Ariane Zersha, and yeah, I've really had fun making this. So I had all of the threads because years ago I did lots and lots of cross stitch. So yeah, so that's the bookmark and this is the journal. So this was just a bit of slow stitching. So I just tacked together lots of little scrappy bits of material that I had that I really didn't want to throw away. So I sewed them all onto a piece of kind of heavy piece of cotton, and then I just put down some applique pieces, and in other parts I've done some embroidery and just different slow stitching over the whole thing. And the cover's actually made of some craft text underneath, but I've covered it all with material. So I've got a couple of yo-yos with pretty buttons. Yeah, so I'll just quickly go through inside. This is going to go in here, but I've used lots of vintage pages from really old sewing books that I have here that were kind of falling apart, just with a bit of collage, fairly simple. The paper, I'll try and show you. I just photocopied some lace that I had. So I've got some blue, like quite light blue, the cream, a few different ones, and it works really well. I've also done a bit of sewing on the edge, put some lace down. So sorry about that flickering. This is another journal card from an old book, and I've used some pages out of some of the books as well. This one's just a little journal with some pages made from the patterns. This paper's a bit of Kaiser craft, so it's just a mixture. This is a Sizzix die, another journal card, and a page from one of the old books that I have. This one's just that Tim Holtz Sizzix pocket, and I've just put some little bits of ephemera in there. This is Kaiser craft paper. It's made of pocket. And this is another Sizzix die that I've used. The little corner and a journal card. So this is another one of the photocopied pages. It's a side tuck. Another tag. Just Just a little bit of ephemera there. Another old page. I've used a few of the illustrations out of my old pattern catalogue books that I have. Just another little bit of ephemera. This is a darkroom door stamp. This is covered in material, and then I just did a blanket stitch. A couple of cards there, and some more stamping. Another old page, and a journal card, and this is just how to take a measurement when you're going to make something. Done a bit of sewing, and it's the middle, so that's another one of the copied pages. Material tape measure there. A little button card. This is an Eileen Hull stamp, just in a little tuck spot. Got a bit of velvet ribbon there. This is another one of those pockets, just with some bits of ephemera. Another old book page. Journal card there, and all about your sewing machine and how to look after it. Another journal card. This is a little journal there with an old cross stitch pattern. This is I think that's a Tim Holtz stamp, and I've just put it onto some old pattern paper and glued it on there. That's another darkroom door stamp. A little tag there. And got another little journal here. And side tuck, the journal card, bit of stamping. Another one with the scissors. This again is the Eileen Hull stamp. I've just clipped in. This is just from a cross stitch pattern. Just a bit of collage there. Another little journal. That one. And the back I've got a pocket and two large journaling cards, and that's the back, and that's the bookmark, and I'm just going to use a bit of sari silk as the closure. Thank you for having a look today. Bye for now.